He looks happy.
Aim for the heart. Oh, he is.
Barry, aim for the... Oh. Fight your fears and survive! Hello everybody and welcome back to Resident Evil. I am Steve.
And I am MoistOwlette.
It's time to finish this shit. Are you with me?
Yes. What?
There was a little bit of apprehension there. I don't take
No,
that.
yeah, I'm totally with you. You haven't died yet, just saying.
Oh, don't you fucking start with that.
You haven't died. Yet.
Bastard.
How many mags can you put into that grenade launcher? 6 per. Oh,
No of them. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There was actually a bug in the first released version of the GameCube version where you could get yourself infinite grenades by switching them in and out of the weapon and the item box.
Yeah, they're bugs.
Yeah, they patched it out in later releases, obviously, and the Europeans did not see this beautiful, beautiful thing.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big gun.
So we're in the laboratory. We need to
turn on the stairs.
Yeah, we need to turn on the stairs, which is a very risky maneuver, Jill.
Do the jiggy.
Gonna get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it.
We're very 90s today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're gonna...
What do you think about Independence Day?
As a film,
Yeah.
a very enjoyable romp.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
As a cinematic masterpiece,
No.
maybe overselling it a little.
Welcome to Oof.
But, hey, Welcome to Earth is a fucking badass line.
I didn't hear no fat lady.
You know, majestic. So do you remember one other enemy type we haven't seen yet in the original Resident Evil?
So we've seen Angelas, we've seen Hunters, we've seen normal zombos, we've seen Lisa, who's new, Crows, Tyrant.
We haven't seen Tyrant yet. But no, I meant,
Oh, the Ivies!
no, we haven't got Ivies in this.
No, that's 2.
I think we heard one, but I don't know if we saw it just then, so another... Shit, it's another battery. We haven't used a single fucking taser. Fuck it.
We're gonna have to, use them at some point.
I'm saying it on now. And, baboosh. That's 2 GameCubes down.
Yeah!
1 left, and then we'll save Chris. Because we've got to save Chris for the core timeline to not implode.
To not fuck up. What was that?
There is a shelf full of various antitoxins. What? There's nothing.
It's also a faint...
Ah!
Shit! Oh yeah, it's the little tick boys. The little fucking... Oh god. Fleas, right? The giant fleas?
Yeah. They're like...
Ugh.
Oh, there was magnum rounds in fucking the other...
Fucking dissolves into the ground.
Yeah. They are disgusting.
What are they called again?
Chimeras. I think they're basically trying to do the Hunter experiment, but with fly DNA.
Flies, right.
Basically, when they were making Resident Evil, someone saw the Fly 2 and went, Brundlefly would be a great BOW. Oh, sorry, am I shattering the immersion there, saying that?
Lucky our Paradox hasn't caught up with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a time wave just waiting to fucking come back and...
Oh, that's an Angela.
Oh,
That's 2 Angelas.
you know, I've had enough of your shit.
Oh god, he's going full ham.
Oof. Ooh, he's not going to be in Resident Evil 2. Maybe.
He's burned.
Yeah, they ain't coming back.
He's done for.
He's done for. He's not coming back.
Done for.
Okay.
Right. Crotch shot there.
So do you remember what back in I think the first episode I might have said it, that the new controls do have a slight downside to them.
Right. Okay.
And that they are... You have to use the analog stick to... Get down here!
You have to stop to aim.
Oh no, you have to stop playing anyway, but no, it'll be apparent in a minute or two. I need to clear that. I need to kill that guy, because he doesn't respawn.
Okay.
Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Extremely sensitive to shock. Or a fuel device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. It's empty. That's reassuring. Fuel supply capsule. So basically, when we fuel this up, if we fire the gun, we die. If we run, we die.
It's like shooting underneath the reactors in Aliens.
Kind of. I guess you can't run. Unfortunately, with the analog stick, it's very easy to just go straight to run. You have to be like this. Like, it's painful on my finger to move slowly.
Oh.
So we're going to be using the old school controls with the D-pad, like
you're
normal people.
Going full to normal people?
Like normal people?
Normal 90s people.
Yes. That's what I meant to say. No judgment. Hashtag no judging. Okay, a little judging.
Dumb and Dumber was a great film.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what wasn't a good film.
What?
Any of the sequels to Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, yeah, fucking Dumb and Dumber. What the fuck?
And Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I never watched them because Dumb and Dumber didn't need
Sequels.
a sequel.
No.
Like, it was already funny.
It doesn't need an established continuing narrative.
No.
Some would say the same about Resident Evil, to be fair. But, okay.
Well, those people don't know.
Yeah, they don't know
Do
the
they?
deep lore. Like, the lore of Rebecca Chambers saving the day.
Exactly, and also the lore of the two Barrys.
Yes, there's Barry and then there's Bazza.
Yeah.
We don't know we accidentally got angry at Bazza when we thought it was Barry.
Running could result, so you have to...
You literally have to do it. But if you get hit, you're like 90% chance you're going to die.
Holy shit.
That's
What
why.
if those little cockroaches on the floor, they nibble you?
Suddenly, boof, dead.
Don't do that, Steve.
No, I'm not. We haven't died yet. I'm not going to die to my own fucking stupidity.
Fuck.
I'm not giving them the fucking privilege.
Fuck.
I'd imagine this is the bit where speedrunners are normally talking about their general day to people, because you literally have to just go do.
Well, I mean, we're talking now. What other 90s movies do you like?
90s movies. Forrest Gump.
Something About Mary.
Something About Mary. Oh, shit. I don't know where he is. I'm just hug this wall.
Also, just...
Don't even. I saw it.
Look at them! Look at it! It's just one mass. She's moving at a slow pace. Why are they moving like that?
Because she's nervous, okay?
Do your boobs move when they're nervous?
A little bit.
Fuck.
I can afford to walk in and out of here.
Friends? Do you like Friends?
I'd say some of the jokes are dated and are a bit inappropriate for now. But
Yeah, you're right.
overall, I enjoyed Friends for what it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I say that because of Jennifer Aniston's boobs.
Oh, right, we're talking about tits still. I didn't realise. I thought we were just having a general conversation.
Nah.
Don't explode, Jill. Oh, thank God.
It's just that, did you notice, like, the amount... She was showing a lot in it back then, in the 90s.
I was a bit more concerned with, when am I going to play this next sweet video game, Mum?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And so on.
No, yeah, you're right. That's what... Yeah.
That's
what normal kids should be worrying about. You're right.
Different times, I guess.
Yeah. The thing is, this is how different I was back then. I wanted to know when the next FIFA would be out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because FIFA 95 was my jam. I love FIFA 95.
When was the last FIFA you actually played? I say this because Firebutton happens to own a rather crusty and knackered copy of FIFA 96. We had a really fun video. You might want to go check it out. Plug.
I think the last... You remember when Pro Evolution Soccer came out?
Yeah.
Right? I think it was like the third one. So whichever FIFA came out when the third one came out.
Oh.
Third Pro Evolution Soccer came out. Yeah. So I used to play them a lot on my PlayStation.
I don't like these sounds. Can I just say, for the record, these sounds are fucking horrible.
N64 Pilot Wings was amazing.
I never played the original. Oh, thank God. Now we're safe. Alright, I can run again.
All my
Don't
Pilot Wings
buttons or
homies in the comment section, put your hands up in the air. I earned a lot of medals on that game.
We haven't checked it yet, but there's an elevator at the back of that room which leads to you-know-who and his evil diabolical plan!
Hey, it's Flyboy.
Yeah, and
It's Jeff Goldblum.
doing the usual powering up. Brundlefly.
Oh, it's red in here. Hey!
Oh, am I wasting my flame grenades on fucking scrub?
Yeah, god damn it.
Alright, last GameCube.
Yeah!
Jill, is that you? Are you coming to save me? Eventually, maybe.
Have you seen my sister?
Right now, Claire is living the fucking high life in college while also reading up on how to operate grenade launchers and Tesla guns and all these other fucking crazy bastard
Well,
things.
actually, Chris is sending a text in the cell. It's just like, this is how you use a gun.
This is 1998 Chris with his really powerful phone.
Man, it's got a satellite phone. One's a big... Oh, start it up.
Now that's a satisfying donk. Dunk. Oh, fuck, I hate you guys.
Sorry.
They even move like bugs. Fuck! They just infinitely spawn? Is that it, Capcom?
I think maybe.
Is that why they melt?
They're like the power rooms, don't they? There's another
Yeah, that's a thing, actually.
No? I thought I could hear something. Yep, there he is.
You know, if they ever come back and remake this one instead of 3 first, I'm going to hate the fact that doors won't mean much to these guys. Woo! They are fucking ugly.
Yeah.
He is fucking big.
Used to play Silver, a game called Silver as well. Love that game.
What was that about?
Made by Deep Silver. RPG, unique fighting system where it was one of the first games where single player and you kind of got a party. Main character's called Silver, and depending on how you swung your sword, depending on like the direction you were facing on the analog stick, stuff like that.
All right,
right, and depending on it's hard to explain, but it had a really unique fighting system that I really enjoyed. And like it's kind of like Magicka in a way where the way to cast spells was very unique as well.
Where you do like quarter circles and then the button like a fighting game.
Yeah, which is pretty neat.
Okay,
but yeah, like
it's time to finish this fight.
It would be nice if they put old games like that on Steam or whatever.
GOG.
Yeah, I would totally play them again.
The elevator is working. The elevator to destiny. Faster!
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
Let's go.
You are a cocky piece of shit.
We had him at gunpoint.
It's good of you to wait up for me, you know, sarcastically, when he left us to die. Fuck you, Barry.
You think he's Barry, not Bazman?
Yeah.
What if it's both? What if it's just one guy and we keep getting him confused?
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe he's got schizophrenia. Or just he just has a fondness for elevator buttons to leave people behind. Barry. Scumbag. Oh, look, it's Dickhead.
Hey, it's Chad.
Wesker.
Barry!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Fucking knew it.
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Yeah, I still don't give a shit.
You're pathetic.
Because, Barry, you could literally shoot him in the head right now.
Don't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Barry got no backbone.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
Look at that watch.
You're just a
a
slave
proper 90s watch, that.
umbrella.
What, completely low textures?
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family. You bastard. Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests.
Bastard.
Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
He looks fine.
Yeah, good.
It's gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. So what? It's the first time. Well, the second time.
You lied to me.
Why? I did not lie to you.
You lied to me. You said Barry was okay.
He is okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he
He
is.
had a clear shot on Wesker's fucking head.
It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Tyrant.
Ooh, okay. But you could have done that earlier, mate.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Cars.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again.
Bastard. Shit. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Should have shot him in the head. That face is fucking haunting.
Damn it!
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
Oh, he's not happy.
You're gonna
Want a
stab
piece of
you,
me?
Chad Chaddington? Or yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Go stab.
What? Premature.
Ah! What? Oh, we didn't stab him. Kind of makes more sense then for the canon.
No,
He does in
Barry!
Chris's game.
You viral cultured freak.
The lines are still as bad as
That was only the original. I think that was pretty much the original line as well.
Oh, is it? You viral cultured freak. God,
So a lot of the lines are the same, just delivered slightly differently. But there are obviously a
he
few.
is a big boy. Big boy.
Absolute unit.
Absolute unit.
Top man, absolute unit.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Barry, there's no time for that.
No time for that.
Ah, got him.
Ah, he's dead.
Ultimate life on
Finally.
my ass. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note.
Okay. The discovery of G-Virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus.
I think that's meant to be progenitor, just a typo.
Okay.
Or Wesker is a fucking idiot.
Progenitor virus. The prototype parasite which we had delivered from our laboratory in France was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of our reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the same specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved, maybe a more appropriate word to describe it. This observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was a breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Boogie.
Oh, Wesker's dead. He won't be dead for long, though. Oh.
Barry!
You can't die. You can't die, Barry.
We need you, man. You have a magnum.
You're okay.
Jill, sorry.
Oh, guys.
That was careless.
Just
Wesker,
keep him slightly closed, yeah.
He's gone.
What?
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
Wesker's gone?
Wesker's gone.
How the fuck did he get out of here so quick? Does that mean he'll be in the next game?
Shocking. Well, no, he won't.
Well, he's not in Resi 2. But he might be in the next game we play. Barry's just like, now going to be our sidekick. Which is nice. It's nice to have a comforting man with a magnum behind me going, you know what? I'm sorry, I was a fuckhead.
Oh, we're getting a countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Wesker must have set it off.
Wesker.
Let's hurry.
Why is it with you and Wesker?
I don't know, it's just the way he said that.
Wesker! Wesker! This elevator looks like a really crusty F&B with people in it. That's because it was a really crusty F&B with people in it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Jesus.
Okay.
It's overly sized, isn't it, that weapon?
Compensate for something, are you? He is. Come on. Let's not beat around the bush. Barry is very insecure and needs that magnum that does no fucking...
Are you saying Barry on canon has a tiny weenie?
He may do... Okay. Jesus Christ.
Wow! He just reached through, I love it.
Right. We have levers to pull, Chris's to save, or everyone's going to be upset because then how do we play Resident Evil 5 with no Chris Redfield? Because he's the main character, apparently.
If they can just remake all the games and just do the voice acting and the voice direction of Resident Evil 2 Remake, then I'd be very happy.
Well, you know that's how it's going to be going forward, right?
Please.
Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 7 had great acting too. Even being a
I'm
bit...
not counting that.
Oh, okay.
I really played it, so...
See, I bet you're going to have a soft spot for 6 because your favourite DM, or one
Yes.
of your favourite DMs, is Leon's voice actor.
Yes. I do love my Matt Mercer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the door lock is released. Security camera's been ripped off.
Only one of 3 man crushers. Sorry about the wait.
Chris, you're okay.
Glad to see you are too. Anything on Wesker?
We'll talk later. First, let's get going.
Okay, sweet. It's not as long-winded as the original.
With like 2 years of conversation.
They were just at the door, right?
Are you going to save me?
Yeah.
I will follow you now because I have been in a cellar game.
Are you going up the stairs?
Jill?
I don't know how to use stairs. Please teach me.
Please teach me how to use stairs.
Senpai?
Come on, let's go.
Here's my trivia for the day. Now we've got both Chris and we've already seen him. Richard and Chris shared the same voice actor in this game. And I believe the voice actor for Chris also did the title Resident Evil.
Oh, really?
For a lot of the Resident Evil games.
That's cool.
From the GameCube generation. I am pretty sure that is actually also true of the original Resident Evil, because Richard's voice actor and Chris's voice actor sound awfully fucking similar.
Ouch.
Yeah, well, it didn't say that, but... Oh, thank God, I forgot. Yeah, barbecue the zombies. We ain't got no Crimson Heads here.
We don't have to deal with that.
No, we're safe. Forever. Maybe.
Until we get the raccoon launcher.
Until we get the cricket. What? What? Are you quite alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's wrong with you? You alright?
I'm confused. I feel like that's enough firepower and healing items.
We know how every Resident Evil finishes.
Yeah, pack everything. It's time for an ending. It's a shame we're not on second run now, actually, because there's a cute little extra scene you don't get with that.
Come on. Come on! Eileen!
Come on. What? He's a fan of the madness? Sucks.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign.
Ah!
This is your last chance.
You think the blaring sirens would give it away?
Just all the lights going off.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Barry?
Beard. Oh, and you.
Chris?
They're running in synchronization.
Yeah. At least Rebecca's safe.
Oh, copper you, Barry.
Yeah, Chris with his pitty little pistol. And then Barry with the cannon.
Okay. 3 minutes to detonation.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Bang!
Chris!
Ladies!
Would you let me have my
Please!
moments
Need
All right.
you!
We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
That was a nice effect on the ground then. The light coming down from the elevator.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh boy.
Well, that one
Just
center.
I'm nervous now because this is the last fight. Well, unless you count.
You haven't died yet. You haven't died yet. You haven't died yet.
Fuck you.
You haven't died yet.
You expect me,
I'm me immortal.
to perish when I have hashtag got this a signal rocket's Durlumen. I'm sure we have time to check this. Yeah, flare rockets. I can signal Brad with this.
Excellent. When you set them off, it's just like puts fireworks. Hi, Brad. We need help.
Patoo. Yay!
Tiny poop. Hello.
It's Wesker. No, it's the guys.
Jill!
I was expecting
You
an
made
alien
it.
scene. Oh my god. It's him again. Who would have thought? It's a big hole in the ground. We're dead. Oh wow, look at him. Nothing. He wears the heart outside of his chest.
Chris just took a bitch slap to the face and is that cold. Okay.
Oof.
He looks happy.
Aim for the heart. Oh, he is.
Barry, aim for the... Oh. Oh, I changed his mind.
Whoa!
When you gonna rock? When you gonna roll?
What?
I don't even know where Big Lad is right now.
There he is. Sort of.
Danger!
Danger.
Oh, one hit to danger. Okay, that's how we're playing this tyrant, huh? I like how he's looking between us going, whose ass am I going to kick first?
Uh-oh.
I think I'm probably...
Fucker dicks. How badly are you injured?
He's even doing the animations of the new one. Like, you know where they did the hand flick after they smack you?
Oh, man.
I'm going to stay with Barry.
He's just got everything.
How's Chris doing? Chris lies unconscious. Better tend to him quick.
I mean, we'll wait.
Yes!
Jill, use it!
Thank you, Brad!
Whatever it is!
Oh, he didn't call me an Amazon.
What?
In the original Resident Evil, when Brad drops the rocket launcher, it's Jill! Use it! You're an Amazon, Jill!
Oh, really?
Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
It's really funny. Yeah! Yeah, the camera angle!
Yeah, in the second run version of this, he swats the first rocket away, which is nice. Happy endings, though. Happy endings.
Happy endings.
Oh dear.
Helicopter.
And then Wesker's obviously going to be okay.
Of course.
Bye, Wesker. Wesker. Except when he comes back. It's time for a nap. I did all the hard work, but nap time.
What are you using my shoulder for? Piss off.
You don't need more bullets, Barry.
Stop checking your gun.
Look at Brad being all, I'm CG in the background and I'm a knob. No one likes you, Brad.
What? Brad's done nothing wrong.
Yeah, he fucking left with the helicopter at the start.
Yeah, but it's because he couldn't hear anything.
Ah, fucking boo. Boo on him. Boo in his asshole.
But for some reason, you're fine with Basil.
Barry, yeah, he redeemed himself. He had a full arc and everything. From being a bastard and then not a bastard.
Okay.
And then he shot Tyrant and almost died.
Okay.
So that was the end of the Resident Evil remake. Admittedly, probably ballsed up a few times.
You didn't even fight Lisa.
What, are you expecting to be caged in and fight her? What's that bit with the gravestone? I
thought you were going to fight her, so she's not dead.
No, the closest thing Rebecca gets to death is seen in the Umbrella Chronicles. A side game that focuses more on Wesker's.
Not Rebecca.
Oh yeah, sorry, I mean Lisa Trevor, yeah, sorry, I saw Rebecca on screen and got distracted. Yeah, so she's dead. Or at least she should be dead.
In this?
Yeah, like, basically she dies in that explosion. She will be... If we're going by Umbrella Chronicles canon, Wesker eventually has a fight with her in the lobby of the mansion and crushes her under that giant chandelier.
Okay. So us kind of... us moving those stones off, or rather you moving those stones off, and then releasing her mother, her mother's sarcophagus, kind of was the last straw for her, or something?
Yeah, like I said, she comes back, she basically crawls into the lab and Wesker fights her.
Right. Okay.
But that's a different thing, and that's a story for another day.
Okay.
So overall, what did you think in comparison, remake to remake?
What do you mean, remake 2?
I mean, considering Resident Evil 1 to remake 1, and then Resident Evil 2 to remake 2.
Okay.
Which one's the better remake?
Resident Evil 2 remake is far superior to this.
Okay.
Then, yeah. In comparison. Like, from RE1 to RE1 remake, and RE2 to RE2 remake, RE2 remake is far superior to the RE2 original game.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your reasoning?
My reasoning is far better, far better voice acting, far better writing, far better story.
We'll go all in.
It looks better.
I don't think we can't use looks, man. For 2002 GameCube, man.
What I was going to say, right? It looks better purely because they've used old techniques, right, with fixed camera angle for the torch, right, and kind of employed it so they're keeping the horror aspect of it. Whereas in, like, if you compare it to Resident Evil 4, they've got completely rid of the horror aspect of it.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, I mean, putting that aside, right, putting everything else I just said forward, there's those things. There's the horror of it, the horror aspect. I wasn't scared.
But that might have been because I was keeping you safe the entire time.
Compared to, and I wasn't playing either, but compared to the original RE1, I wasn't scared in this.
You thought the original was scarier?
No. I mean, like, in comparison... I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I was. Because even though... Because, I mean, the bit with the dragon dog at the door, didn't get any of that in this.
No, to be fair, I could have investigated the door.
Okay, well, that was...
He would have leapt in instead of just staying outside.
But there were points in the original where... I'm trying to think of them right now, but I know that I did jump a little bit. It was a little bit tongue-in-cheek, right? But in this one I didn't. But I've also watched you play.
We have been doing a lot of Resi games.
Yeah. So I'm kind of getting the... But yeah, like, this game is... this game tries, I think, to tie in the story elements of the original, right? Whereas the original was it's just simple, cheesy. It was meant to be, and from what you were telling me, now it makes sense. It was only meant to be a standalone game, right? Until it did well, right?
I think generally, yeah.
Yeah, and it shows when you play it, right? Because nothing's really tied up, right? But in this, they've tried to tie things up, like the thing with Lisa, like.
Well, yeah, but
Lisa's really interesting, right?
That's the big crux. The whole argument between Remake 1 and Remake 2, right? The big crux is, Remake 1 is literally everything that was in the original game. And then extra stuff.
Right.
Whereas Remake 2, it doesn't do that. They've changed things. Obviously, I personally am not against these changes, but like, for example, they've rewritten Kendo, they've rewritten Ada, they've rewritten Annette. Everyone's changed instead, and there's like various changes as opposed to additions.
It's freshness.
Yeah, now, like I say, I'm not disagreeing in a particular point, but I think that the contention point between Remake 1 and Remake 2 is, Remake 1 benefits from having the same director of both games. Like, Shinji Mikami did both, so he literally this is his perfected vision of the original game.
But, being fair...
2 wasn't.
Being fair as well, right, this was brought out during a time where game writing wasn't really at its peak. Right? When it came to actually writing stories.
I think it was either around the time or just to the time of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Alright, well, in my opinion, around 2006, 7, 8 was the time when stories really start to flesh out in games. And then during that time as well, you start to get actual decent voice acting. See, with me, voice acting and being immersed into a story, just being a DM for D&D and RPGs in general, it really does immerse me in a game, right? And I try my best to be immersed, sometimes, you've seen it. As soon as I heard Jill,
Jill kind of took you out of the immersion, I think.
I can't, Barry was good. I like Barry's voice acting. Chad Channington was Chad Channington. Oh, nice. It's that Barry age.
Yeah, the Barry gun. Or a gun of Barry's.
But, just... Because of the freshness of RE2 remake from the original RE2 compared to this, I'm not saying this is bad because it's not. Right? I enjoyed it. I did enjoy you watching.
Oh, James, your opinion.
No. I did. I enjoyed you watching it. Right? You enjoyed you playing it. Sorry, I was watching. Imagine if we just at the end we just said, and James was playing it the entire time.
He was. Can you not believe me?
But I just as the same with in RE2, one of my biggest complaints of the new RE2 remake was there were certain stories, and I'm very critical anyway when it comes to this, but there's certain stories that didn't tie up, like with Claire. Like, even though we were told in a small snippet that this is the remake I'm talking about.
Chris basically taught her how to fight.
Yeah, there were snippets that are telling us how she learned, but it would have been nice to get some kind of background of connection there. Yeah, because we were just told during notes, right? In this, it's actually cool going from 0 to this. Actually, that's one really cool thing because it's given me some hearing progenitor.
Yeah,
right, was really sweet, right? Because I got an idea of who Marcus was, and then going into this, and even though the only connection this game has to the original is progenitor, right, and Rebecca. Right?
And they try and tie up the origins of the G-Virus a little bit.
Yeah, they do, yeah. And seeing Lisa with the G-Virus and the T-Virus and...
See, that's the thing, right? That's the only thing I think Remake 2 really... being completely critical here.
Yeah.
Now we've done Remake 1 and Remake 2. Remake 2 kind of botched the B scenario a bit because it was literally the same fucking game.
Okay.
You know, whereas a B scenario we did before, different bosses, slightly different route.
Yeah.
And obviously you had the added bonus of Mr. X was only in one scenario.
Yeah.
To be fair, he adds to both scenarios in a very good way. This kind of just added stuff, which is okay, but we didn't get anything akin to Lisa or anything like that. No deeper background. The last we got was like the orphanage segment, and that was only like 2 minutes, and that was almost more of a callback to Resident Evil Survivor, which we probably do when we get to the extra games. But as I've said, Tyrant Factory, torture children, not a great place. Terrible voice acting. Like the worst Resident Evil voice acting. Jill will be fucking Oscar worthy in comparison to Resident Evil Survivor. I mean no joke. And as a reward for coming through this with me, I feel it's only right we reunite you one last time, at least for now. Yay! With the alternative ending, where I think it's just Chris and Rebecca get out alive. So had we gone through these events, kind of mimicking our old run, only not saving Jill. Did we save Jill?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we did save Jill. It's kind of cool doing, like, Chris first on the first cut and then doing Jill on this one.
Well, I wanted you to see both sides of the story, even if it's two different versions either way. It's green. Rebecca,
baby!
Rebecca's sleepy.
Chris, I'm sorry for...
Rebecca, you did just fine.
You don't need to apologize for anything,
This
Rebecca.
case was just too strange. It's just too...
Resident Evil! Sorry, I was expecting some 90s thing then.
Is that it?
But, yeah, that's basically all it is.
Another thing is that I feel like that would make a good backdrop.
Yes, just thumbnail right there. No, it's not.
Yeah. Another thing is that although it pains me to say it, well, like, actually, it doesn't pain me at all. But Rebecca wasn't in this playthrough, and I really like Rebecca. I don't like Barry. Like, I like his character and I like his voice acting, right? But just on a personal level. Like, if I ever met Barry, it would piss me off.
You know, when we get to Revelations 2, I hope you change your mind, because I tell you what, Barry is, without a doubt, the only Resident Evil survivor to come prepared for the situation he is in.
Okay. Well, we didn't get any of that in this.
No, in this he's like kind of aloof, weird.
I'm just shooting doors off, and I'm just, for some reason, not shooting the bad guy in the head.
Okay.
Overall conclusion, like the game. I love watching you play it as usual. It's super fun. I can't wait to get on to the next game.
So that was Resident Evil. I have been Steve.
No, I've been MoistOwlette.
Tune in next time for Adventures in Africa as we co-op Resident Evil 5.
And I'm sorry if I've hurt any of you in my opinions, but they are my opinions. And if you think differently from me, you are right.
Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion, man.
That's the thing. That's what opinions are.
You know, to be honest with you, okay.
If you have an opinion about something, right, you are right about it. It's like saying, if you like a movie, right? If you like a movie and someone else doesn't, you're right about that, right? Because it's your opinion. We could get deep into this.
Just want to say, just because we don't share the same sentiment does not mean I don't value your opinion, James. You know,
I think you're reading into this wrong.
Why?
Because I'm saying every opinion is important.
Every opinion is important.
You're repeating what I'm saying. I'm talking to the comment section, not to you, Steve.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me.
No, I said everybody who's watching.
When you look deeply into my eyes, I feel like you're only here for me.
Fair enough. I do love you.
I love you too.
Anyway, I'll see you in Resident Evil 5, where I fail and Steve yells at me more.
It's going to be a wild ride. Bye!
Bye, everybody. Yeah, I was like, why, what's wrong? Are you okay?